Yes, welcome back, my dear children. Today we are moving to the part 2 of chapter 12, India, Minerals and Energy Resources. Here we are going to discuss about main one topic, that is classification of energy resources. Before that, a small introduction, minerals of energy resources. First, we will discuss about minerals of energy resources. For that, please open your textbook page number 98, 98. Second last heading, minerals of energy resources. Energy resources hold an important place in the economic development of any nation. They keep the industries and the economy throbbing. These minerals include coal, mineral oil, natural gas, atomic minerals, and so on. So, as you know, the economy of the country is in the hands of minerals. The way we are utilizing it, how we are exporting it. In this chapter, in this section, we are going to discuss about energy resources and their classification. Classification of energy resources. We can divide energy resources into two, that is conventional energy resources and non-conventional energy resources. Now tell me, what do you mean by conventional sources of energy? The sources of energy which have been in use since a long time are called conventional energy resources. For example, coal, mineral oil, natural gas, atomic minerals, they all are considered as conventional energy resources. Then what do you mean by non-conventional energy resources? Or non-conventional energy resources, we can call it as renewable energy, which we can use again and again. Most of the renewable energy, for example, we can use sun energy, that is solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, biogas, geothermal energy, etc. are non-conventional energy resources which we can use it again and again. Now, we will discuss one by one in detail. First one is coal. Man has been using coal as an energy since ancient time. है ना, पुराना ज़माने से हम लोग coal use करते हैं. How the coal is formed? Before crores of years, many million years back, earth was covered with thick vegetation. The tectonic movements of the earth buried the vegetation in the interior of the earth. Maybe कुछ earthquake या volcanic eruption के वजह से ये thick vegetation went inside the earth. This vegetation buried inside the earth for millions and millions of years ago. After that, over thousands of years, due to the heat and pressure of the interior portion of earth, the trees containing carbon content and some animals underwent gradual combustion. This transformed the vegetation into coal. ये दोनों अर्थ के नीचे कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शंस, कार्बन ऑफ द ट्रीज एंड द ग्रीन वेजिटेशन, ये दोनों मिलके कुछ chemical reactions happened inside the earth, and thus this finally changed into coal. The period existed before 25 crore years and it was known as Carboniferous period. Coal is found in regions of stratified rocks. This we have studied last year in 9th standard about the types of rocks. So, you will find coal in stratified रॉक्स। आप ऐसा ही सोचना है, जहाँ स्ट्रैटिफाइड रॉक्स है वो उसके अंदर का कंटेंट क्या है, कॉल है। On the basis of the amount of carbon present in that coal, we can divide the coal into 4 types. ये ब्लैक कलर में जो कॉल जो आता है ना, उसके अंदर कार्बन का प्रेजेंस में डिफरेंस होता है. Some place you will find high amount of carbon, some place you will find less amount of carbon. So according to that, we are having 4 types of coal. They are anthracite coal, bituminous coal, lignite coal and peat coal. Now we are moving little bit away from the textbook. Anthracite coal, this is the highest rank of coal. It is very hard, brittle, black, lustrous coal. It is known as hard coal. It is having high percentage of fixed carbon and low percentage of volatile matter. Second one is the bituminous coal. It is a middle rank coal. That is, it is having subbituminous and anthracite. Bituminous coal में 2 type है, subbituminous and anthracite. Bituminous usually have high heating value and is the most common type of coal used in electricity generation, especially in United States. Then we are having the third type of coal which we are having is lignite coal. It is also known as Akka brown coal. This is the lowest grade coal with the least concentration of carbon. And the fourth one is peat coal. It is actually not a coal, but rather the precursor to coal. It is a soft organic material consisting partly decayed plant, in some cases deposited mineral matter in some other places. When peat is placed under high pressure and heat, it becomes coal. So I hope you understood, you got a small or a rough idea about the types of coal. Now we are moving to the uses of coal. You know what, most of the uses you know. Use of coal increased tremendously after the invention of steam engine and after industrial revolution for burning. It is used to run trains and steamers. With the invention of electricity, coal became an important mineral for producing thermal electricity. It is used to produce coal tar, ammonia gas, benzoil and crude oil. What do you mean by coal tar? Coal tar is a thick, dark liquid which is a byproduct of the production of coke and coal gas from coal. It is having medicinal use as well as industrial use. In India, we are having different places called stores at different places, or we call it coal reserves. In Jharkhand, in Odisha, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir are the major coal producing regions of India. You will get a question in map marking. Main center of coal production in India. Any of these states you can mark. It is also produced in Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Assam and Gujarat. Now, in Gujarat, coal fields are located in Kutch, Bharuch, Mehsana, Bhavnagar and Surat. Here in Gujarat, we are having the collection of lignite coal. Now we will discuss about mineral oil or petroleum. How mineral oil or petroleum is formed? Mineral oil or petroleum is found in the strata of stratified rocks which contain limestone, shale, etc. Mineral oil was formed when large quantities of animals and vegetation got buried under the earth, containing sedimentary rocks and remained there for thousands of years. The heat and pressure of the interior portion of the earth converted the buried matter into viscous liquid containing hydrocarbon, that is mineral oil. When tectonic movement took place in the earth, it pushed this liquid to the higher strata of earth. Some part of liquid also got pushed towards the sea floor. Man learned the technique to drill the oil from the earth and sea, and we are using it in various forms. The first oil well of India was done in 1866 in Assam. Later oil wells were dug at several Indian locations. Now we will discuss about the Indian oil fields or the different oil fields. Where are the oil fields located at different places of India? The oil fields of India, from where oil is extracted, are divided into 5 zones. Oil field of Northeast, oil field of Gujarat, oil fields of Bombay High, oil fields of Eastern Coast, oil fields of Rajasthan. These are the different oil fields of India, or the 5 zones of oil fields in India. Now we will discuss about the uses of petrol. You know better than me what are the different uses of oil. Petrol, diesel, kerosene, naphtha, natural gas are all obtained on refining petroleum or mineral oil. These components are mainly used in running vehicles as fuel oils and for producing electricity. You know where are the oil fields of Gujarat located? The first oil field in Gujarat was found at Lunaj in Kheda district in the year 1958. After that, oil was found at Ankleshwar, Mehsana, Khalol, Navagam, Sanand, Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Vadodara, Bharuch. Oil fields in India. We know that in India, where we are having refineries to refine petroleum, are located at Guwahati, Barauni, Koili, Chennai, Mathura, Kolkata and Haldia. Reliance Refinery in Jamnagar is the largest oil refinery of the world. Where is this situated? In Gujarat. Now moving to natural gas. Natural gas is obtained from mineral oil. Natural gas is cheaper form of energy. Moreover, it does not cause pollution. It is compressed gas, that is CNG, compressed natural gas, and used as domestic fuel and to run vehicles like cars. It is found in Khambat Basin, Kaveri Basin and Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. In Gujarat, Ankleshwar of Gujarat is considered to be the largest natural gas reserve. Gujarat State Petroleum Corporation Limited, GSPC. It is the group of oil and gas exploration, production and distribution companies based in Gujarat. It is India's only state government owned oil and gas company, with the government of India holding about 95% share. Now we are moving to the worksheet. Today we are having only one question. Yesterday I have given you so many questions now. So today I am giving you only one question. Page number 101, section 1. Answer the following question in detail. Question number 1 we are going to discuss. Give a detailed information about mineral oil. This question can come for an answer for writing about 4 mark. So please you may come to page number 99 under the heading mineral oil. Starting from mineral oil till mineral oil refining. वो नहीं चाहिए, उसके ऊपर वाला sentence, that is mineral oil, how it is formed, where are the different oil fields of India, the zones, the 5 zones, where was the first oil field dig out, oil fields of Gujarat. Okay, these points you will be discussing in that. With this, we completed today's lecture. Tomorrow we will discuss about non-conventional energy resources, mineral preservation and remedies for mineral preservation. So, complete one question, the related main points and the extra MCQs. So, we will see you in the next class. Next class we will complete the lecture. Till then, stay safe. Thank you. Bye.